Hi Gemini, we're going to do your reading real quick. I think it's going to be a love reading, we'll see. But so far it looks like there's a lot of deep thought. Looks like maybe somebody was blocked. But I got to tell you, in the pre-shuffle I got a lot of positive love messages. So hopefully this is, where you are now, but is shifting, we'll see. And then we've got a lot of conflict. So there may have been somebody not showing enough interest and somebody else pressed. I don't know. It's this is just pre-shuffle. So, but this also could be either lack of interest, or somebody was thinking that, and or it could be missing out on opportunities because you're focused on somebody's focused on hurt, being blocked, maybe ghosted. Okie doke. Let's see. Telling you though, in the pre-shuffle I got the Death card, I got 10 of Pentacles, lots of positive. The Death card was with 10 of Pentacles, so that typically, it tells me that it's an ending of something, but the beginning of it's a rebirth. Something good's coming right after an ending. Maybe something had to end, So, or even if it's just a dynamic, sometimes things have to come to a hard close so we can rebuild and do things over, even if it's with the same person. So I'm not too concerned. Oh yeah, see, there it is. Somebody's gonna want you back. There could be some obsession here. Look at that. I just told you guys, Death card. So death and rebirth. See how the sun's coming out? And I don't know about this devil. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. Let's find out. But yeah, there's some stagnant energy right now. Okay, close your ears if you're in the car or have headphones on. This might be loud. Oh my gosh, see, somebody walked away, but I feel like there's a lot of regret. And the regret is on the person who walked away. See that? See how it's going this way? And then what they're going towards is Lovers, maybe a decision. Powerful. Powerful, strong message so far, very congruent. So it's, we're trying to tell us something. Oh, heartbreak. Come on, where are those good cards? Let's go ahead. Let's overall energy for you. Wow, the world. Oh, the Empress. You may be in a twin flame. If you are, check out my extendeds. Those are almost personals. Especially if you like personal readings. Those are like personals, but a fraction of the price. Very few people watch them, so they're very detailed. They come through really strong. The Empress, divine feminine. This is Libra energy. It's somebody who is very nurturing and loving, very graceful. I'm also getting Pisces. Could be also, it's a strong self-love card for me. 3 of Cups. So this is union, typically. So what's influencing that Empress is friendship, union, something social. Beautiful. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. All right, let's see what happened in the recent past. Oh gosh, did you see that? Strong energy here. 2 of Cups. 2 people that love each other. 2 people that give. So strong connection at the very least. That was 3. I just wanted to, that card, I felt that card, so I wanted to, this one too. King of Pentacles, and yeah, somebody's coming back. Could be a father. There's a new beginning in love, and it's going to be stable. Now, I'm not sure if it's that same person or not, but Ace of Cups is amazing. So this is what's crowning. And then King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords is somebody who's been, detached, very mental, but not taking action. What's hidden? Oh my gosh. So if you guys think that this pain that you're in is not this is purposeful. This pain is actually, the pain that you're feeling is actually going to promote growth. This is Ace of Pentacles. It could be apology, but it's stable. Look at do you see the roots? Something stable is developing. So that's what you cannot see. I love that. What's next? for Gemini. I love you guys. Hey, if you guys watch the channel or want to watch it more, please subscribe, because I really try to focus on pulling in subscribers' energy the strongest. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? The Death card again. This is crazy. So the Death card again, this is what's next. An ending, what to happen? A rebirth. So rebirth makes me think it is the same person. It doesn't have to be. If you don't want this person back, then you've got something amazing coming new. We've got Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. I'm so glad I shuffled on camera. Some people might be going down it, because this is rare. Ace of Wands, this is a passionate new beginning. After an ending, something rebirths. I love it. Okay, Hangman was there. The Hangman is somebody that seeks enlightenment, you know. The Hangman, he looks at things through a different perspective. So this is very clear. Somebody here, you or them, there it is again. You or them is seeing things in a different light. Yeah, oh my gosh. Rebirth, judgment, reconciliation. Somebody's coming back. Again, if you don't want this person to come back, I'm still hold firmly this is happening. Somebody new is coming. And maybe this is you. You've grown. Look at that. Somebody's grown. This is in your energy of how you view things. So either you've grown, you've outgrown someone, spirit has elevated you, you've released an old, shell of yourself. You've grown or they've grown. That's how you're going to see it if you don't already. Amazing reading. Oh, I love it. Why can't they all be like this magician? So the magician is... oh... So maybe you manifested this person that walked away, realizing what they did. The magician is he's the creator. He can create everything. Okay. So what are outside influences? What's affecting this situation? I think you've grown. This is also a growth card. This is also a growth card. You're not settling, I think, for, breadcrumbs or somebody that's possibly wishy-washy. Now, Gemini, there is a chance that I'm talking about you when I say those things. So if it's you, then that might be an indication for you to need to grow. Okay, outside influences. Page of Cups, interesting. Somebody's immaturity maybe, but it looks like they're ascending. Pages can depict somebody young, a child that could be affecting things. Page of Cups, it's also communication. Somebody's going to reach out type thing. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, and also I've been asking for signs for you guys, and what I've been getting really strong is crows. The number, it's crazy. 10, I didn't know that crows were on the 10 of Swords, but the number 10, 10, and feathers. So you guys keep your eye out for that. Also feeling green, which could be heart chakra. So this strong signs from spirit here. This is saying watch for signs, or that's reminding me. But this is memories of the past. So this is, that was in Tarot's advice. I should have kept it. So I'm reading that as signs from spirit. Let me put that back. Memories of the past. So when you come across signs, that are important to you, or that strain, something with a crow, or the number 4, fours also 444 and 1010, and feathers. So when those things come up, watch. I think this is a strong reminder for me to tell you guys this. Think about what you were thinking about at that time when you saw the sign, okay? Because there's probably a spirit message in there for you. What's the outcome? So that was your advice. Watch for signs. Follow your intuition. Let me get one more on advice. Whoa. Stick around till the end if you want to do an intuition test. Those have been super fun, super popular. We're going to do those at the end of the readings, and then after we get, kind of tired of doing those, we're going to switch to using a pendulum for yes/no questions. And then we'll do those for a while. Okay, Six of Pentacles. This is generosity. Maybe it'd be helpful for you to, maybe there's someone close to you or that you know that could help, that could use your help, or maybe use a donation. So this is being generous. And also because of the placement, I would say maybe if you're thinking about something like that, when you have a sign that could, you know, that could correlate, be generous. Maybe be generous with your words, with your love. I think I want one more on that. Regarding this person. Oh yeah, this is saying be generous with your love. Now, I'm not saying reach out first if they haven't, if they were the one that left. Then, you know, definitely I would not contact this person. If somebody ghosts you, I would not contact them. I would go no contact, and I might even make them try a few times depending on the situation before you even respond. But once you feel strong, you know, or maybe I shouldn't have said that because of this, but once you are in communication with this person, this is saying, you know, be generous with, oh, I don't know, hold on. I feel a hiccup in that. We've got walked away, even though feeling love for someone. And these both look like giving. So I'm going to say this for those of you, I think I'm getting mixed signals, and it's because there's two different stories here. It's for those of you who did wrong or hurt somebody, this is for you, I believe. To be generous and, you know, say you're sorry or whatever. If it was the other person, I want to say pull back, but the cards aren't saying that. Definitely if somebody ghosted you, I would not contact them. Maybe it's to, you know, tell them they hurt you and you don't want to repeat. Queen of Cups, lots of emotion. The moon looks like she's drowning in emotion. Oh, you know what it is? If you're the one that's hurt, I feel like maybe this is a chance for you to show, if you were over emotional, you know, and gave mixed signals or something like that. I'm sorry, this might just be for you, for a few of you. I feel like you may be able, if you guys ended because of you, because maybe of your behavior being too clingy or too needy or something like that, then this is a way, when you get in contact with this person again, this is a way for you to show them you're not doing that anymore. You know, you can still, make sure the give and take is equal. Be very thankful when they give. But don't, if they give you flowers, don't send them a Ferrari. Don't overdo what they're doing for you, okay? They have to take the lead if they're the ones that ruined it. And vice versa, okay? Because this is telling me to keep your emotions in check. You know, don't try to temper your emotions. Don't respond when you're emotional. Don't even talk to them until you're in a better place to where you have a mindset of you don't need them. Find new hobbies, you know, so that when you do talk to this person again, you can be strong and just, you know, have a lot going on so you're not needy for them. I'm sorry, I don't know who that's for, but that's definitely there. Here it's with this too. Yeah. Strong energy about being stuck in your emotions. We'll see. We might come back to that. I think that's probably going to make more sense to you guys than me. Here we have the World card. So outcome is a new beginning. We've got strong, I mean, my gosh. Ace. I mean, look at these cards. A lot of you are in a, wow. A lot of you are in a twin flame, or think you are at least, and this makes sense. Look at that. I mean, what a beautiful message here. You don't see that? That's Two of Cups. Outcome is a new beginning. This is about reconciliation all over it. Okay, this is clarifying what I was saying here. For some of you, and you'll know, if you overgave or tried to sell yourself or tried to push things further than somebody wanted and or got needy, and we all do it, I'm not criticizing. This is a major heads up, to have self-control. This high priestess, she knows things, and like in an instance, you may know this is like meant to be or feel like it's meant to be, but she's aloof. She doesn't say it. She leans back and observes. Okay, and the Strength card is being able to temper. It's like kind of like a temperance card. It's being able to temper your emotions, self-control, finding that balance between the lion and the lamb. Whereas the lamb is more feminine energy and leans back and lets things come to her. She doesn't go after. And the lion is aggressive. This is amazing, amazing, telling us that it's explaining what I was struggling with. Finding that balance, leaning back and letting the other person and just attracting it. And another, let me just tell you guys a dating tip or a relationship tip. Something that's really powerful is using the push-pull to your advantage. So you know how, kind of getting off track here, but I want to help you guys grow. I read quantum physics. I'm reading psycho-cybernetics right now, which is I'm just addicted to it. And I'm reading atomic attraction. But, and I'm not so, I haven't gotten far in that one yet, but everything, I spend so much, majority of my time researching personal growth, healthy habits, all that, so I can share that with you. And I'm going to take this opportunity to share that with you. The push-pull dynamic in relationships is very difficult because when you lean forward, they lean back. But what happens, but people don't lean back if you're not leaning forward. So you can use that push-pull to your advantage. You can, be super attentive and sweet, and the minute they lean back, you lean back, okay? But even if they don't, you keep it interesting. You keep them wanting more if you aren't always doing that, if you pull back once in a while. And somebody's going to say, well, that's playing games. That's life. People respect and attract and want what we don't have easily. So think about it this way. If you are wanting, okay, if you're thinking about this person nonstop, do you think that it's because you're not hearing from them? We think about and we want things that aren't given to us too easily because we perceive them as high value. This is how you're going to get this person back, even if they ghosted, even if it's at a standstill. You're going to change things and you're going to be high value from now on, and you're going to lean back. You're going to go no contact. If you've been blowing up their phone, you're going to go no contact. Even if there was someone else, you're going to lean back. Okay? And then when you do reach from them, you don't bring up the past, you don't bring up the bad stuff or the new person they're dating. You just have enough going on. You've started a new fitness class, or you're like, okay, gotta go. Nice talking to you because I gotta go to I just started aerial fitness, those ribbon things like Cirque du Soleil, and yoga. And I want to make that my identity. Is it hard? Yeah. But everything's hard when you first do it, Is it a little embarrassing not knowing what I'm doing? Yeah, but I want to, so if you were to do something like that or start, I don't know, something that is different from the you that they know, so you pique their interest. And really, that's just a side benefit. The benefit is it gets you out of your head about this person. It gets you in a place of power. It gets you interesting to them, not only to them, but to others, but mostly to you, okay? Strong, beautiful, amazing reading here. Wow. You guys let me know in the comments if that was helpful. And I am really trying to focus this whole channel on personal growth. Yes, it's tarot, but I don't want to just tell you your story. I love you guys so much. I cry for you guys. I usually don't post those videos, but you guys, I'm going to cry now. It's my purpose. It's my purpose not to read tarot. That's not my purpose. My purpose is to help you grow and you know, through the tarot, you know, information that comes out, incorporate the things that you can do to grow and better yourself. I don't want you guys watching tarot in 2 years, you know, unless you're watching it for the positive growth messages, so unless you're watching me for those. But and I'm going to try and expand to doing more of just those. But so anyway, I love you guys so much. I don't want you guys to stay stuck. I want you to grow. I want you to find something new, even 2 or 3 things preferably. Get on a workout routine. Be proud of, find things to do to make you proud of yourself. You will be more attractive to this person. You have someone new coming in. If this is not if you're not hurting over someone you want to take back, you have somebody new and beautiful. You've got 3 aces. Okay, I'm going to lay out 3 things, and this is your intuition test. I want you guys, I'm going to focus on one, and then I've already picked it, so don't think it has to do with where it is. And I'm going to focus on it, and then you guys try and choose which one I focused on, okay? If you chose this one, you are correct. And if you were torn between this one and this one, you are also correct. All right, Gemini, I love you guys. Please let me know in the comments if you like this, if you want to keep doing this, if you want to switch to the pendulum, yes, no question, and what you chose, okay? And I love to hear stories. Love you guys. Bye, Gemini.